Welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to look at a beer that is Japanese and is craft as well, or supposedly craft. And in fact, they have, at some point in the not too distant past, they have changed their name as well to include craft in it. And the brewery I'm talking about is called Rokko Beer, or as they now apparently prefer to be known as Rokko Craft Brewery. And Rokko Craft Brewery is located in Kobe, Japan, a very nice city, port city in the middle of Honshu. And it has long had as many ports do, like say San Francisco or Yokohama, strong international presence. But the beer scene is not the best in that city. I don't know why. Other port cities like Yokohama, for example, have developed quite a craft beer scene. Kobe somehow has not. But Rokko Craft Beer has been around since 1997, and they're located near Arima Onsen, kind of up in the hill. They built the second factory in 2018, and they tout the fact that they use water from Mount Rokko, which is outside of the city of Kobe. On Rate Beer, there are 59 separate beers listed. Untapped has a total of 174, an average rating of 3.4, and I assume that a number of those 174 are probably duplicates. Untapped is not carefully moderated. And they do have a pub or a place where you can get their beer in downtown Kobe, Sanomi area, called Starboard, and they serve a variety of Rokko beers. So I've had a number of beers from them before. I've never been terribly impressed, but let's see about today. I have 3 beers to look at from Rokko Brewery, and we'll do them in order. And the second beer from Rokko, or Rokko Craft Brewery as they now call themselves, is this one, Rokko Beer Juku. This is a pale ale at 6.5%, and the style they list here on the back is bottle conditioned ale, which of course is not a style. Bottle conditioning is a procedure that you can do on a beer, and is quite common, certainly among craft breweries and Belgian breweries and that sort of thing. Juku here implies the idea of ripe, and so I assume they mean that the bottle conditioning is going to ripen the beer. On Rate Beer, it's listed as a red ale, international amber, and has 2 ratings, and I think it should be reclassified probably as a pale ale. Untapped, 43 ratings, and the average is 3.27, not terribly high. That's out of 5. So I'm calling it a pale ale until I get any other information from it. It has hops from England and Germany, and oats as well, and hops. So, what do you think? Well, let's give this one a go. Not really looking forward to this, but we'll see. Okay, it is a medium dark amber, kind of lightly hazy, very mild carbonation rising, a half finger of frothy white foam. Now this smells like a blonde or golden. The last one I thought was that. Pale ale, perhaps. I don't know if I would call it an amber. Oats in this. Oat malt. I don't know, we'll see. So we get a thin kind of light maltiness. Very tiny sort of sweet fruit esters. Yes, perhaps this is not a pale ale. I wouldn't say it's a red ale either. It has a slight Belgian note to it. Overall, the nose is not terribly impressive. A kind of mild fruitiness, that's it. Stone fruitiness. Okay. Light caramel. A bit buttery. Some moderate stone fruitiness and mild alcohol presence. It's not terrible. It still tastes a bit off, as if it hasn't been attenuated quite completely. It has just a slight touch of the kind of like a baby barley wine, and I think what I'm getting are a lot of not a lot, but some residual sugars. Very mild hoppiness. This is not absolutely. It's not terrible. I think I'd probably give this about a 3.2, something like that, which is pretty high for a Rokko beer, actually overall out of 5. So I don't recommend this, but you may want to give it a go. Rokko Beer Juku Pale Ale, 6.5% alcohol from Rokko Beer or Rokko Craft Brewery in Kobe, Japan. Give it a go if you like, and let me know what you think about it. If you have any more information about the style, they don't. Their website doesn't indicate, and generally, if you look around on websites, all you see is beer or ale or something, and this says bottle conditioned ale as the style, and that's not so terribly helpful. Okay, well, we'll look at one more beer from them, and I will have a playlist of Rokko Beer products that you can take a look at as well. Okay, subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Tell me what your experience is with Rokko Beer. Bye bye.